Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be reviewing 3 new local beauty products, specifically Caroline's new Acne Spot Concealer, Oil Control Mattifying Powder, as well as the Super Mega Ultra Curl Mascara from Vice X and Clutz. So if you want to see how these products perform and know what I think about them, then please keep on watching. So I just want to start off this video by saying na ang tanga ko. You know why? Because I've been eyeing this for days, if not weeks already, and I've been waiting for this to come out. So I was really excited. I already knew what shade I wanted to get, but I still got the wrong shade. There are 4 shades available for the concealer, and that is from lightest to darkest, Oriental, Natural, Mocha, and Cafe. So I was really wanting to get Mocha, but I accidentally checked out Oriental instead because I got a little confused kasi I used to wear a foundation before from Every Belena that's called Oriental. So anyway, we're still going to review this. As you can see, I have half of my makeup done, but I did not put any concealer on my under eyes as well as foundation. I purposely did not put foundation over my under eyes. So I am aware that this is made for concealing acne or acne marks, but however, I currently do not have any active breakouts as well as blemishes, thank the Lord. So we are going to use this on my under eyes and we'll see if it'll be able to cover up the darkness underneath. And so I'm just going to apply this as I normally would. And then I'm just going to take a damp sponge and I'm going to blend that out. I'm also going to put that on the center of my forehead and my chin just to balance out that lightness and that highlighted effect. Okay, so it's not creasing yet. So let's go ahead and set this with the powder. So alright, so we are setting that with the Oil Control Mattifying Loose Powder in the shade Cinnamon. This one is available in 2 shades, Sugar and Cinnamon, and obviously this one is the darker one. So I'm actually going to use the puff that comes with it and try to use that to set my under eyes. So we'll see kung anong itsura niya with the puff. And then for this side, I'm going to try to set that with the damp sponge. Okay. In terms of spreading the product or applying the product, I prefer using a damp sponge because it picks up the product better. But it is a very good powder. I just don't really like the puff that came with it. I mean, I hardly use anything that comes with the actual product. Any applicator that comes with the actual product, I barely use because they're usually not good. It's like they're just there for the sake of being there. Alam mo yun? So I'm just going to let this sit and bake for a few more minutes and then we are going to move on and try our next product. And then after we try that, we are going to review all of these 3 products. Okay, so I've dusted off the excess powder and I did add some blush, highlight, and bronzer just to balance out the color of my face because, hello, ang puti talaga nung concealer ko. Anyway, as you can see, it is doing very well. It's not creasing in any way, shape, or form. Also, I added a liquid highlighter on top of the powder and it did not disturb the powder at all. The powder is still intact and is in tip-top shape. So having that said, let's now move on to our 3rd and final product for this video, which is the Vice X and Clutz Super Mega Ultra Curl Volume and Length Mascara. So this mascara claims to be water resistant, volumizing, and lengthening. So it's called Super Mega Ultra Curl because it has 3 levels that you can achieve with every layer that you put on. So you put one layer, that's the Super Curl. Yung medyo natural and flirty lang. Second, the second layer or the second level, when you put your second layer, is the Mega Curl. So, mas dramatic yon. And then, if you want to achieve the look of falsies, parang gano'n na, naka-falsies ka, or as if you're wearing lash extensions, you go for 3 coats, which gives you the Ultra Curl. Halos ayaw talaga mag-curl ng lashes ko. Because when I sleep, I use this thing that I found sa Robinsons. It's a neck pillow, tapos may naka-attach na eye mask, yung cover pagka natutulog ka. Tapos pareho silang yung may bean sa loob, so pareho silang pillow. And of course, that's kind of heavy. May weight siya konti, so that's why yung eyelashes ko, pag ganun na lang yung tubo. And it comes in a tube. So the wand is a little curved, which seems about right because I think, hindi naman pala siya nagkiklaim na curling mascara siya, but ayun. This wand is similar to Maybelline's Hyper Curl Mascara Wand. So, let's go and apply our first coat.
So, wiggle, wiggle lang. Wiggle, wiggle. All the way to the top to avoid clumps.
And I did take off the excess product, ha. Winipe off ko lang siya sa tube. You can do that. You can wipe it off using a paper towel or something. But I don't like being wasteful. So, uy, grabe siya. I can already see a difference talaga. Alright, so that is one coat. So this is the Super Curl mode. Okay, so this is the Mega Curl mode. 2 layers of the Vice X and Clutz Super Ultra Mega Curl Mascara. So, ayan. Yan yung difference niya for now. Okay. And finally, let's do our third and final coat. Pag ito may hinaba pa, ewan ko na lang. Oh my God, humahaba pa rin siya. Alright, so this is what it looks like without at saka with. So ito, 3 layers na siya na dry na. Grabe. I mean, you can't really see the full effect kasi nga ayaw makurl ng lashes ko. Pero, ayan no, ang haba niya tingnan. Sobrang defined siya. And you can see it on my lower lashes as well. Grabe yung definition niya. And then, it really did add length. So, I'm just going to finish off the other eye off camera and then we'll talk about all of these 3 products and my thoughts on them. Okay, so for my final thoughts and product review, first, okay, the concealer. The packaging on this is so nice. It's so sleek. It's so chic. Parang it's so put together, ganon. Tapos, it's, hindi naman siya glass eh. Parang ano siya, frosted glass finish. Really nice. Also, do you guys remember their Oil Control T3 concealer? Parang this one is an upgraded version of that one. Kasi, in terms of consistency, this is a lot thicker compared to that one. Also, this one has good coverage. Yung isa kasi parang wala lang. And although this has tea tree oil and salicylic acid, di naman siya super strong to the point na parang magiging watery yung eyes mo. But you can actually still smell that here. Which is, I really like the scent of tea tree eh. So in terms of price, again, this is 185 pesos. Sorry if I keep on looking down kasi I have notes here. Ayun, so this claims to be good for mask knee. So actually, I really want to test that out. I have a mask here. Kasi if these 2 products are good for mask knee, 'di ba? Dapat mask proof sila. So I'm just going to wear this mask. Putol na siya, pero I don't want to waste another mask eh. Ito, ano to? This is the mask that I use pagka pupunta ako sa tindahan lang. So, Walang transfer. Ang nag-transfer lang is yung lipstick ko. Mag-re-apply tayo dahil nag-transfer siya. Okay, so wow. So I believe that this is really good for maskne because not does it only have salicylic acid and tea tree oil, it is also mask proof, as in wala oh. So dapat nandito yan, 'di ba? Yung concealer and powder nandito sa areas na to. Wala talaga. And even the rest of my face, hindi natanggal yung foundation ko because of the barrier created by the powder. I'm really impressed by this. Also, the powder is finely milled, as in super finely milled. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of parang siyang hybrid ng Coty Airspun powder and the Ben Nye banana powder because the shade and finish reminds me of the Ben Nye banana powder because it has a very yellow undertone. Pero yung pagkaano niya, yung consistency niya and how fine it is really reminds me of the Coty Airspun translucent extra coverage setting powder. So this one naman is 220 pesos if you buy it alone. So again, you can buy this set plus this mirror for 555 pesos. Pero ako, I got it for 399 nung 2-2 sale on Shopee. So, other than that, the concealer naman, it's not super high coverage. It has medium coverage, but it is very buildable. So, I think this is really good for covering up your acne scars, your blemishes, as well as your under eye circles. So next, so the concealer, I also noticed that it does not crease easily. It's not creasing yet, and usually after a few minutes lang nagka-crease na ang concealer sa akin kasi grabe talaga yung lines ko under my eyes. But this has not creased yet, and it's been more than an hour already since I applied it. Also, the consistency, it's not that thick, but it's not that thin also. So, ayan lang siya. Ayan siya. Easy to spread and very easy to blend as well. So, ayan. Very easy siya to blend. And, ano siya parang, alam niyo yung manageable siya. So, as I've mentioned, I got the wrong shade. I got a shade that's super duper lighter compared to my skin tone. However, I was still able to make it work because it's easy to work with Ayun siya. And also, ayan. Ano siya, matte finish siya. It's not too oily yet not too dry. It doesn't, hindi siya drying at all. So I really like this combo of powder and concealer. I'm just going to get this on a darker shade. So maybe in store ko na lang itatry kung yung natural or yung mocha ang kukunin ko. Because so far, okay naman din tong Oriental. Pero medyo kailangan lang ng konting adjustments para ma-match siya sa skin tone ko. Okay, so next, we have the Vice X and Clutz Super Mega Ultra Curl Mascara. Okay, so again with the packaging, it's very fun and quirky, very colorful and bright. So in terms of the formula, it is a very thick formula. But with the right method of application, you can make it work. Doesn't smell like anything naman out of the ordinary. Just smells like regular mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's a slightly curved mascara wand. And then, okay, as for the claims of this product, it claims to be water resistant. Please take note that water resistant is different from waterproof. Kasi if you say waterproof, for example, naulanan ka, naligo ka na, kahit ano mo yan, smudge mo yan, hawak-hawakan mo. If it's a waterproof formula, it's not gonna come out at all, not unless you use a makeup remover or an oil-based remover. So this claims naman to be water resistant lang. Meaning, for example, you're wearing it outside, nagpawis ka or umulan konti. It's not going to move as long as you don't touch it, you don't fiddle with it, you don't move it at all. So, mababasa siya. It resists the water, but you have to let it be lang. As in, let it dry, tas back to normal na siya. Ganun yung water-resistant mascara. I'm actually going to insert a clip here because when this arrived this morning lang, I was so excited that I had to try it out already. And then nag-shower ako before doing this review. And yan, tingnan nyo na lang yung clip. So as you can see, hindi siya waterproof. It is water resistant, yes. So, ang ginawa ko is, nagbuhos ako, kumuha ko ng tubig, binuhos ko siya sa mukha ko. Tapos yun na yun, umalis siya, natanggal siya ng buo-buo. And that is because this pala is a rubberized formula. So, rubberized formula siya, guys, which I love. Super easy to remove pagka rubberized. As in, pagka binasa mo yung mukha mo, even without soap, isang ganyan lang, tanggal na yan lahat ng mascara. Tapos, it won't leave stains, clumps, or debris on your eyelashes. So, this being water resistant, yet having a rubberized formula, it's like the best of both worlds talaga because it's meant to last on your eyelashes, but once you decide to take it off, you can just easily remove it with water. Yun. So, in terms of its claims regarding volume and length, hello, as you can see, hindi lang talaga nagka-curl yung lash ko. Sobrang ano talaga siya, sobrang lengthening. It's really lengthening and volumizing. However, it does have the tendency to get clumpy. Actually, these products have the same theme. So, para silang skincare and makeup in one because as I've mentioned, these two have salicylic acid and tea tree oil in it. Tapos, this one naman, it has these following. So, I'm just going to read this kasi hindi ko siya ma-memorize. So, this contains castor seed oil that nourishes the lashes. And as we all know, castor oil is also used to lengthen the lashes. It's panthenol that strengthens and adds shine. Plus, it also has peach leaf extract that prevents breakage of the individual lash hairs. It is also paraben, sulfate, cruelty, talc, and gluten-free. So, this one costs 295 pesos. It is a little bit pricier compared to, for example, Nichido, Squad, mga ganong mascara. Detail, Careline, ganyan. Pero, it's worth it eh. Because this really reminds me of Maybelline's mascaras. Maganda talaga siya. Maganda yung wand. As I've mentioned, the wand is very similar to Maybelline's Hyper Curl Mascara wand. Tapos yung consistency niya is just really nice. But I think I would be happy with 2 coats lang instead of 3 because it is a very thick formula. And it's effective naman even in 1 coat lang. So I guess that wraps up our review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't. All of my social media handles will be listed down below. So go ahead and check that out if you want. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all on my next video.